When the CEO opened the doors to the exclusive Gardan Vatel hall, those around him could scarcely believe it was happening. Everyone had always thought he was just an ordinary factory worker in electronics. No one suspected he had deliberately concealed his identity to assess the working conditions at the plant. Even his wife was unaware he was a billionaire that day. The CEO accompanied her to a class reunion. Many began mocking them, calling him a low-class man who disgraced the group with his presence. Some even suggested his wife divorce him and marry the deputy director's son. Outraged, she tried to leave with her husband, but the deputy director's son, who had organized the reunion to flaunt his wealth, stopped her. Classmates sided with him, ridiculing her for wearing a fake diamond ring and claiming her husband was too poor to afford a real one. The CEO remained unfazed by the taunts. To prove the ring was fake, the deputy director's son called a jewelry store manager to inspect it. His wife grew anxious, fearing her husband would be humiliated. However, the manager, after examining the ring, was stunned. It was a genuine, rare diamond worth $80,000. The crowd couldn't believe an ordinary worker could afford such a ring. Even his wife asked how he managed it. He calmly explained he had sold their family home in their hometown. The deputy director's son laughed, calling it absurd to sacrifice a house for a ring. He bragged that $80,000 was pocket change for him, boasting he spent $200,000 on lunches for such events. He had even ordered a supreme menu worth $500,000, featuring the world's finest dishes. Some remarked it was a waste to let a mere worker taste such food. The deputy director's son demanded the CEO apologize and give a toast if he wanted to stay. The CEO refused, earning accusations of ingratitude. No one suspected he dined on such dishes daily. One classmate challenged him, saying if he was so wealthy, he should treat everyone to a top-tier menu worth $800,000. Without hesitation, the CEO agreed. His wife tried to dissuade him, fearing he couldn't cover the bill, but he assured her everything was under control. The crowd laughed, convinced he was bluffing. 10 minutes passed with no menu delivered. The deputy director's son demanded an apology when suddenly hotel staff arrived with the exclusive menu. The crowd assumed it was for the deputy director's son, as he claimed his father might have ordered it in advance. Classmates resumed insulting the CEO, accusing him of taking credit for someone else's order.